What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Had a special request from a subscriber that follow me on Instagram as well. They sent me a bunch of videos about Portugal. I told them I'm gonna check them out every day, but I've been subbing every day, so I've been back in the teaching aspect of things, you know, just getting back in the groove in the education field, you know, especially since I have this surgery to get back on my feet and stuff. But I told her I'll check out Portugal every day. So I'm going to try to check out Portugal either every day or every week. But I know I've been trying to do like 2-3 videos a day. But we here. We back in Portugal with 17 reasons why Portugal is the best country in Europe. About to check this out, see what this is about. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations.
Portugal, the oldest country in Europe, the country of wine, trendy cities and amazing surf. It feels like in just the last few years, people have started to realize just how incredible this country is. Throughout the 2010s, more and more tourists flocked to this Western European nation. Hey guys, welcome back to the Geography Bible. My name's Sam. We hope you are having a fantastic week, wherever in the world you may be. In this video, we'll give you 17 reasons why we think Portugal is the best country in Europe. And heck, maybe it's even the best country in the world. Just quickly before we begin, we'd like to say a huge thank you to those of you who watch our videos and subscribe. Truthfully, it can be quite disheartening spending many hours creating a video to only get a handful of views. But when we see comments like this, it truly motivates us to keep going. So thank you very much. So let's kick off this video with the most obvious. Number 17, the weather. Portugal has a fantastic climate with more than 200 days of sunshine per year and an average temperature of around 20 degrees. Perched on the western
200 days of sunshine. Hold up, Portugal?
Per year and an average temperature of around 20 degrees. Perched on the western edge of Europe, Lisbon is the continent's sunniest capital city, boasting an average of around 2,800 hours of sunshine per year, pipping Athens, which has around 2,770 hours of sun a year. Number 16, it's a very safe country. When you visit Portugal, there is one thing you will notice almost immediately compared to the more popular destinations around Europe. It feels very, very safe. That's because the Portuguese take safety very seriously.
And I feel like I say, in all the other, Europe seemed more safer than here. And in Europe, there was a lot of legendary wars that, you know, even us Americans read about. But it's crazy that how much safety, how much human rights there are in Europe versus in the United States, which we call the land of the free, home of the brave. It's crazy to me. I never understand it.
In fact, Portugal ranks as the third most peaceful country in the world in the Global Peace Index. Its neighbours, Italy, ranks 38th, France 61st, and Spain 30th. Portugal is a country that quite evidently roots itself in common respect for one another. Number 15, its charming cities. From Porto to Lisbon to Coimbra to Sintra, Portugal is full of cobbled, charming, aesthetically pleasing towns and cities. Whether you're heading to the national parks or wine country up north, you will also have many beautiful cities to visit along the way. Or you can even visit the golden beaches of the Algarve in the south. There is so much to discover in this gorgeous country. Number 14, it has Madeira. Madeira has long time been an attraction for British people especially. This place is justifiably known as the Floating Garden or the Pearl of the Atlantic. Madeira has a variety of rare attractions beside its luxurious blue skies and sea and its imposing valleys and mountains where plant life is abundantly diverse. Number 13, great value for money. The cost of living in Portugal is ranked among one of the lowest in Western Europe. If you're coming from anywhere with a currency weaker than the euro, this can be incredibly helpful to your trip. It means you can do more with less, including dining, excursions, even
how much is it? What is the living value in Portugal? I mean, I know I do a lot of videos in Scandinavia, know what that is. It can be pricey there, but I also do know that there's some other countries in Europe that it's not so pricey. You know, that's always a good thing.
It means you can do more with less, including dining, excursions, even car rentals cost a fraction of what they would elsewhere. Everything from grocery bills to a monthly rental will run you significantly less. Flights to Portugal are also relatively cheap from most of Europe and even North America. Number 12, fantastic beaches and surf. The beaches in Portugal are second to none. Considering the coastline is nearly 500 miles long, you're bound to find a beautiful spot to park yourself and take in some beautiful sunshine. The country has become so well known for its ideal surf conditions after the world's largest wave was caught by a Hawaiian surfer at 90 feet. There are a number of surf accommodations that have on-site instructors too. Starting at just 15 to 30 euros a night for the bed, it's a great option if you're wanting to learn and still get that awesome community vibe of a hostel. Number 11, the breathtaking countryside. If you drive away from the coast and start going deep inside Portugal's tiny villages, you'll notice that the countryside is one of this country's most stunning beauties.
Landscape down
if you happen to stop to eat or explore the villages, you'll notice that the people are extremely welcoming and happy to see new faces. Number 10, the nightlife. From the streets of Lisbon and Porto to the pumping seaside resorts of the Algarve, Portugal's love for a night on the tiles is no secret. Less known, however, is the country's growing affection for Afro House, which is being imported from Africa like it's going out of fashion. The genre has found fertile ground in Lisbon's clubbing scene, but it's poised to spread across the entire country. Number 9, sunsets every day. Who doesn't love a sunset?
Right?
Well, they're even better when they're over the Atlantic coast. Thanks to its west-facing beaches, you will see...
Man, I just seen a sunset yesterday. I feel like it was like for the first time, or in a long time. It's been a long time. I seen a beautiful sunset too here. But it definitely, I mean, here I know it depends on the day. But to see it every day is always a nice thing, you know what I'm saying?
Sunset pretty much every single day of the year. And because Portugal is...
It looks like a sandcastle. That's crazy.
Full of beautiful spots, you'll never get bored of watching the sun set over the ocean. Number 8, great coffee and wine. This association might not be immediate, but Portugal colonized countries like Brazil, Angola and East Timor, producers of some of the world's finest coffee. That's why things start to make sense now. Number 7, it's small but not too small. Portugal as a whole is a rather small country both by land size and population. It is only the 19th largest country on the continent and the 17th most populated at just over 10 million. It's small enough to easily travel across the entire country, but not to the point where it's too small and everything can be done in a single day or weekend. Number 6, they have Ronaldo. This one only applies if you're a football...
Man, my son loves Ronaldo. That's why I need to go to Portugal too.
Number 6,
I like the guy. I like him.
This one only applies if you're a football or soccer fan, and is rather controversial depending on who you think the best footballer in the world is. You're either a Messi fan or a Ronaldo fan. But
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Messi fan first, but I like Ronaldo. I do like Ronaldo. Like I said, my son likes Ronaldo. My guy, Dream Team Neil, definitely loves Ronaldo. You know, but they're both great. To me, they're both great, you know. Is that just how it is? They're great.
I've always preferred Ronaldo. If you do follow soccer, let us know below which one you prefer. Of course, Messi is South American, so at least we can say Big Ron is the best European player. Number 5, fantastic English. The Portuguese as a whole speak fantastic English, and Portuguese itself is actually the 9th most spoken language with over 230 million speakers, thanks to Brazil. Even if you're not an English speaker, a lot of people from around the world may have English as their second language, so having basic conversations should not be a problem in Portugal. Number 4, the Azores Islands. Often described as the Hawaii of Portugal, the Azores will make you glad to be in Portugal. For one, the Azores hasn't been overrun with expats, so you'll see some form of authentic Portuguese living. With 9 different islands to visit, they are all equally stunning in their own way. Located in the North Atlantic, along 600 kilometers of ocean. These islands not only feature world-class beaches, but also kinds of activities including geotourism, bike tours, kayaking, golf, scuba diving, surfing, paragliding, and even whale watching. It is impossible to run out of things to do on your trip to the Azores. Number 3, not as touristy or oversaturated as other European countries. Now, this doesn't go to say that Portugal is completely tourist free. However, in comparison to other countries such as Spain, it is well and truly less saturated.
Is that a
However,
cruise ship?
over time, we think this will diminish, so try to visit Portugal as soon as you can. Number
Most
2,
definitely.
incredible hostels that are more like hotels. Hostel dorms located in the heart of Lisbon range from as low as 10 to 20 euros per night, depending on what you are looking for, and Porto falls into the higher end of that range. Perhaps the best part is that they often include breakfast, they are comfy and have huge clean spaces. Nice. It is a true testament to the fantastic hospitality of the people of this country. Number 1, great for road trips. Hey. Driving in Portugal, as long as you are not from the UK or Australia, will be a piece of cake. The roads are
I'm from the US, so that's the same, just about, or worse. It could be worse. It could be worse in the US.
Very clearly marked. The locals are respectful, and everyone seems to be able to share the road at an easy pace. Renting a car doesn't cost very much either. It's the perfect recipe for a great road trip. You can make your way along the coast of Portugal from Lisbon to Faro in about 10 days and see a whole world of landscapes in between. So there we have it, 17 reasons why we think Portugal is the best country in Europe, if not the world. Of course, just like any other country in the world, it's not perfect, it does have some drawbacks. However, the positives of this stunning country easily outweigh the negatives. We can see why it is getting more and more popular. So thank you so much for watching, have a great week, and we will see you very soon. Of course, remember to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you love learning about countries from around the world, consider subscribing. Thank you very much.
I'm already subscribed. Definitely love the Geography Bible. Yeah, this is a good channel because it even gave some good details when I did the Australian video too. So definitely enjoy this channel when it comes to the different countries. But Portugal, man, Portugal is a beautiful country. And like you say, can't go wrong. They have Cristiano Ronaldo. They have Ronaldo there, or he's from there. But always a good thing. Always a good thing. Definitely gotta visit sometime. But that's all I have for this video. Appreciate you guys. Send me this recommendation. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hey, send me more video suggestions. And y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.